Hey guys, I'm gonna try to keep this short and sweet, but I think it's been about 3 weeks or a little over 3 weeks. I made a little a little calendar here, but yeah. So I did the video on the 22nd. That's pretty much when I got my result stuff. I started taking the supplements. I finally got them. I started taking them on the 29th, and today's the 22nd. I had to take 3 days off here of the supplements because I had to get my blood test done. They told me they wanted at least 48 hours with no supplements in my system. So I quit taking them for those 3 days. But basically, like I said, I'm gonna keep this short. I went from this to this, and I'm taking a leap of faith. And it's kind of personal, but it's 2 different types of depression meds, 1 type of anxiety med, a sleep pill, as well as a cholesterol med. So if I can fix it with a methylated multivitamin, then that's what I'm going to try and do. I still think it's been too soon for me to tell exactly what's happening, but I can give you some feedback on what I do know. My sleep has improved. My energy level has improved. I can fall asleep within 30 minutes now. It used to be hours. But I will also say that I have changed. I've had a different routine. I'm getting up earlier. I'm eating healthier. I'm doing a couple other things that probably played a huge role in that as well. I can't say for sure that this is just the methylated multivitamins doing this. As far as depression, anxiety, I feel like I've been in a great mood. So I haven't been on those meds for a while, which, a year, 2, 3 years ago, that would have been scary, but not anymore. But here again, it's just been a month. I'm still testing this thing and still seeing what I got. So we're at 1 month in. What do I think? Right now, I think it's good to know. I think it's going to be good to know which ones are messed up for you. And you don't have to take his test, but before all this stuff came out, you see it on TikTok or Facebook. Before all this stuff came out, I had no idea that these genes even existed. So I guess the way that the 10X program is presenting it on Facebook, TikTok, whatever, it's getting it out there. So they're doing a good job of marketing. It's kind of crazy that at least mine, my doctor hasn't told me anything about these genetic tests and a possible multivitamin as a fix. No, they want to sell you pills. So as far as that goes, I think from a knowledge-based standpoint, it was worth my money. I know more about my genetic stuff now than I ever have before. And it's caused me to do more research about it. What is COMT? What is this? What is that? And I just start Googling stuff and researching. And then you make your own opinions about it. You can't just take one person's word for it and say, this is gospel. So you make your own opinions about it and do your own thing. But I have cold turkey quit all of my medications and switched over to a multivitamin, right or wrong. So far, I'm good. I'm energetic. I'm in a good mood. I sleep a lot better. But like I said earlier, I've done other things. I get up. I have a morning routine now. So I have a morning routine, and I've switched my diet up a little bit. Just a couple different things that I've done in addition to the supplement. The only thing that I think is, and someone who's way more knowledgeable about this than me, please tell me. Look at the back of this ingredient list. You can go on their website and find it. That's not zoomed in. You can go on their website and find it. Do you really need 3 capsules of this? Or are they just trying to sell extra capsules? Am I going to be peeing it all out later and just a waste of time? Or am I going to over supplement myself? That's kind of one concern I had. So, like I said, I only take 2 now. I don't take the 3. I take 2 in the morning, and that's my day. So that's one thing that I'm concerned about. And also, I just wish that they would, and maybe on the more, if there's a more expensive genetic test with them, maybe they will, but I wish they would personally spend 5 minutes and explain what they're seeing in this. They haven't done that. They're just saying, oh yeah, you got COMT problems, you need to take this, have a nice day. That's kind of a bad thing. But like I said, there's only $600. Maybe that's all you're gonna get for $600. I think there's a precision. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Hold that thought, guys. Here's what I'm talking about. See, I just got this genetic test done, which I think is just a generic test. I don't know what this precision genetic testing is. What the heck? I mean, this is what I had done. So this is probably the bare meat and bones. This has got your probably your other bells and whistles, I'm assuming, but maybe not. Somebody that knows better than that maybe can, you know, put something in the comments about what it is if they've had this one done. But I've just had the regular genetic testing. I've also had the blood test done, which that will be a different video. I'm gonna get into that later. So, you know, this video is just a follow up on my genetic test. So, but maybe with this one they'll be more personalized with you, and I'm not saying they will or not. I'm not sure, but maybe if you pay a little more money or whatever, they can actually call you and tell you, hey, you got this problem X, Y, and Z. You need to do X, Y, and Z, and maybe try to eat a pear or something. I don't know, but something. I got a question for you guys, and you guys can comment below. What do y'all think about the quantity of vitamins and stuff in here, and they want you to take 3 capsules? I'm not a doctor. I'm not even going to pretend to be one. So I can't tell you if this hydroxycobalamin 800 mcgs is that going to like a Red Bull you or something, or is that way too much, or is that too little? It says 33,000%. And that seems excessive. I've never seen a multivitamin with that kind of number on the back of it. So, do you need 3? Like I said, I'm taking 2. Do I need 1? I mean, somebody with more knowledge, please tell me, because I sure as heck don't know. But I do think it's a decent multivitamin. I have improved. In 1 month, I have improved. I'm going to have to give it a thumbs up. The system in general, a thumbs up so far. If nothing else, I have spent $600 plus the cost of the supplements to gain knowledge about myself, and that to me was worth the money. So that's where I'm at with it. I don't know if I'm gonna do another 6-month follow-up, or I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But so far, I $600, and even if it was $6,000, I'd be like, well, I don't know about all that. But $600, it's worth it to know more about yourself. I think it's worth it. So if you can afford it, it might be worth. And you don't have to take theirs. You don't have to take their test. Don't do their test. If you don't want to do their test, go to your doctor and do your own test. I just used theirs because it was there. It was online. It was simple. They marketed it very well. I'm sure you've seen it all over TikTok and Facebook. So I mean, they are a business, so they got to make their money. But they did market it very well. And Gary Brecka is a very, very powerful speaker. So, that's what they do. They're going to sell their product, and they did a good job. And I don't think it's worth $600. You don't have to buy theirs, buy somebody else's then. But yeah, I know more about myself than I did 5 years ago, and I'm liking it. So yeah, comment below. Tell me what y'all think about the multivitamins and genetic tests in general. I think it was worth it for me. Everybody has to make their own personal and financial decisions on whether or not they want to spend $600 to know this stuff. After doing it, I wish I would have spent $600 10 years ago to do this test. I can tell you that. I would probably be in way better health than what I'm in now. But here I am. I'm trying to fix it. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think. Oh yeah, and I do have I'll give you a sneak peek. I've got my blood results back. I did their blood test as well. So I'm going to be doing another video on that one. So stick around for that. I don't know how much of this stuff we need to go into, but I'm going to try to get into that a little bit and tell you what I think about their blood test. I'm currently waiting on a Zoom call. They're supposed to give you a Zoom call or something. But anyways, there'll be a whole nother video on the blood test. If you're interested in that, hit that subscribe button, follow, see what you think. But yeah, y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching.